Kid you not, I tried to film this intro for like 7 times and each time I failed. So hopefully this time I get to try it. Welcome to my channel, and I recently shared with you another haul video where I shared with you body care, skincare, makeup, hair care, fragrance and everything. But today I'm going to share with you part 2 or the final part of my Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale event. And this time it's going to be all about makeup, not just Sephora. I have picked up some products from Ulta as well. So it is going to be a massive makeup haul. So if you're interested to know what are the goodies that I got, then please keep on watching. I am a cheapskate, okay? I hardly pay full price when it comes to high-end luxury makeup. I always find some kind of coupon or percentage off to buy the products that I want. So first I got this Too Faced Kissing Jelly Perfect Pear Lip Oil set from Sephora, and I wanted to get these lip oils for such a long time, especially when it first came out. But since I have so many lip oils and lip glosses in my collection, I was like, okay, let me just wait for a bit. Let me just wait for a sale and something like that. So this time I got 2 of them. It's a limited edition packaging and shade, and I got 2 of them for only like $14 or so, which was a steal. And here are the shades, you can see, and this is a beautiful like berry kind of a shade. I am mostly excited about this particular shade over here. You can see it has got that iridescent like shimmer particles. It is so freaking pretty and I cannot wait to put them on. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'm definitely going to share with you swatches of each one of them. I have 2 products that I do not have with me because they were like last minute purchases, and if they arrive by the time I finish editing this video, I will chip them in, okay? And the product is my new Bobbi Brown foundation. Now I was not about to purchase it, okay, because when there is a rebranding situation, usually they screw up with the formula. But I have been hearing so many buzz around this foundation, and I was like, you know what, let me just give it a try. So I ordered it and it should be here by tomorrow, so I will definitely share it with you. And there is another product that is on the way. It's my Maybelline lifter liner in the shade Cross My Mind or something like that, the darkest shade. And you guys probably know I love the formula of this Maybelline lifter liner, so I ordered another shade. I also got my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I used to use this concealer a lot back in 2018-2019, and I ran out of it, and I did not repurchase it because I was so into my Tarte Shape Tape, my Too Faced, and recently I am so into my Dior concealer, my Milani concealer, my L'Oreal concealer, that I never like decided to repurchase it. But this time I had a 20% off coupon, and I was like, let me just give it a go, like another go. And to be completely honest with you, I kind of forgot how I used to feel about that concealer, and recently Nikki Lados was raving about that concealer, so I got that one. So again, I will like attach videos when I am editing this video. Next, from Ulta, I got this MAC Studio Radiance 24-hour Luminous Lift Concealer. I got the shade NC35. I am actually reviewing it today, and I have been wearing it for like past 5 to 6 days at this point, and I know exactly what I feel about this concealer. So a review is coming up pretty soon. Stay tuned for that, or if it is up, I will link it in the description box down below or over here on the card button. So if you're interested to know what my thoughts are on this guy over here, then please keep on watching. And next I got this Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette. Now I have been planning to get this palette for such a long time, ever since it came out, but I was like a little bit skeptical for paying like $69 for an eyeshadow palette. And let me just tell you, I love Natasha Denona's formula, and I never pay full price. I always wait for some kind of sale, or I use my Ulta points and all that. And I kid you not, I paid only $45 for this eyeshadow palette because it was already on sale for $55, and on top of that I had a $10 off coupon, so why not? So this is how it looks like. I know it looks super boring because it's a neutral palette, blah blah blah, but let me just tell you, the color story is so pretty, and I know I will use it. Like, I will travel with it. I will like use it every single day, and I am a neutral eyeshadow lover. Like on a day-to-day basis, I mostly wear neutral eyeshadows, so I just gave in and I got this. And you are actually getting a beautiful duochrome over here. Can you see? And the mattes are typical Natasha Denona formula. They blend beautifully. The shimmers are beautiful as well. This is what I'm wearing today on my eyes. A tutorial is coming up pretty soon, so stay tuned. And look at the packaging. The packaging is super duper cute. Now, I was heavily influenced to get this next product by Kathleen Lights, one of my favorite influencers here on YouTube as well as on Instagram. She is such a sweetheart and she swears by this beauty blender Bounce Skin Tint. According to her, this is like best of the best, and probably like nothing can beat this skin tint or foundation for her. And I have dry skin as well, and I actually trust her recommendation, so I wanted to get it for myself, and I'm definitely going to try it out. And you know what, I'm actually planning to do a full face of makeup that influencers made me buy type of a video, and I'm sure I'm going to feature it in that video, so stay tuned for that. And you better work for me, okay, because I love Kathleen Lights, so don't disappoint me. And the next I got this another shade of my NYX Pout Clout Lip Pumping plain pen. Oh my god, I cannot talk. And this is the shade Read My Mind, and again it was on sale, so I just got it, and I think I got it from like Amazon. Here is how the shade looks like. I know it looks red and intimidating, but it is pretty sheer on the lips. Love the formula of these like things from e.l.f, these clicking pen like gloss sticks. Like, to be very honest, nowadays there are so many options out there at the drugstore. You do not even need to spend a huge amount of money to get this type of like clicky pen situation. You know what I mean. I love the formula. And next I got this Huda Beauty Blush Filter Liquid Blush. Now I know probably I am the only one in the beauty community who has never tried this blushes yet. These are viral blushes, and since I have so many liquid blushes in my collection, I was like kind of waiting for some kind of sale or anything. I got it in the shade Strawberry Cream, and I love the shade. It's that beautiful like cool toned pink shade that flatters my skin tone, so I'm super excited for this purchase. Next I got Miss Pat McGrath this Mothership eyeshadow palette. This is the bronze seduction palette, and I'm so excited because this is my first ever big Pat McGrath palette. Not like first, like I have a couple of her holiday palettes, but I do not have any of her regular eyeshadow palettes, so I am super excited for this palette. I am not a Pat McGrath collector, let me be very honest with you. These are $129, and with tax and everything it's like $135 or $140, and I personally cannot spend that amount of money for a single eyeshadow palette. But this time it was on sale on Sephora, and on top of that I had like a 20% off coupon, so I got a really good deal on this one, and I got it. And the packaging is super luxe, and when you open it up, here is the actual palette. You guys, Pat McGrath is a luxurious brand, and this packaging is giving me luxe. It's so heavy and luxurious. And let me just show you the color story. So here is the color story. It is actually a beautiful color story. It is somehow neutral, and you are getting some like colorful shades as well. So I know I am going to use the heck out of it for sure. So stay tuned because so many eye looks are coming up pretty soon. Another super duper viral product, and I am probably the only one in the beauty community who has not tried that one yet, and I'm talking about this Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. Now Glamzilla broke the internet when she reviewed this foundation, and everybody, like when it was first launched, it did not get the hype, it did not get the attention. I know there was one time Tati was raving about it, and that's it. Like people did not care about this foundation, but when Glamzilla posted her video and it went viral, like it was out of stock everywhere. I could not find my shade, and this time it was on sale, and I got it from their website actually. So I'm super duper excited to try it out, and I'm definitely going to give you a review, because when a product is viral, I want to know what the tea is. So stay tuned, I'm definitely going to review it for you. Next, another product that I have been eyeing on for such a long time, and again I was influenced by none other than Tati to buy this product, and this is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette, and this is the shade Universe, I think. Yeah, Universal. And when you open it up, here is the actual packaging. Like I have seen it a lot of times at Sephora, but I never thought of buying it. But recently I saw one of Tati's video, and she was like, this product is undupable, and this is one of the best products that she has ever tried, and this is like her holy grail. And Nikki LaRose was also raving about this product in one of her like holy grail makeup product videos. So I was like, really, is it that good? So let me just give it a try. And here are the shades. First of all, I love all the shades. I love a pinky highlighter or a blush topper. Like there was a moment last year when I was using only like pink highlighter. So I'm super happy with the highlighter. And here is a bronzy shade. I can use it as a bronzer topper. And this highlighter is actually a perfect shade for my skin tone. And I'm not sure about this silver shade though. I think I can use it on my inner corner highlighter. Like I will use it in one way or another. Next I got my Pretty Grunge palette from Huda Beauty. Now I was pretty confused between this one and her Ice and Nude palette, but I decided to get this one because this color story is right up my alley. It's like a pretty neutral or cool toned eyeshadow palette, and I am into cool toned eyeshadow palette these days. And I know for sure I will be using these shades a lot, and all those shades would work for my skin tone. Now with the Eyes and Nudes palette, I know there are so many like interesting shimmery glimmery shades, but for some reason this color story spoke to me and I just got this one. And I am going to create so many eye looks using this palette. So yeah, I got another shade of my Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil. I love these pencils for my eyeliner, for my lip liner. I have the shade Limitless Brown, which I absolutely love, but I wanted to get the shade Universal Earth for such a long time. And look at the shade. Like every time these pencils are on sale and I want to get it, every time this particular shade is out of stock, but this time I was able to get it and I'm super happy with the shade. Anyways, probably know it is a viral lip pencil and the formula is top notch. Next I got a set of two products. So this is my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. When it comes to concealers, I am married to it. Okay, I love this concealer. This is like my one of the best concealers that I have ever tried. I know there are a lot of people who says that it is drying, it makes their under eyes look really cakey, but my experience is completely different. This is my holy grail concealer and I absolutely love it. As long as I moisturize my under eye area, it just works for me. And this is probably my fourth time purchase. Like how many times have you seen me repurchasing a concealer? Like I posted an Ulta haul video I think last year and I featured this one. I repurchased it. I gifted one to my sister-in-law and she loves it as well. So this time I got a pair, like their vinyl lip vinyl maracuja juicy lip here, and this one only for $22. Next product is a restock, and this is my Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfecting Foundation. And I know I recently did a de-influencing video where I talked about this foundation and I said that, you know, there are better options out there and this is not like one of the best top of the top foundations and all that. But I recently decluttered it and I was craving for this foundation, and I recently tried that Maybelline Skin Tint. And I kid you not, that skin tint reminded me a lot of this Pat McGrath foundation. Like, it's not a terrible foundation. Is it the best of the best of the best? No, it's not. But it is a solid foundation and it was on sale. So I snatched it. And by the way, I got mine in the shade medium 17. Previously, I got the shade medium 15. That shade is a smidge lighter than my complexion. And it works only when I am like super duper fairer. If I get a teeny tiny tan, which is very much common for my situation, if I take out my trash, I get tanned. And most of the time I am not able to wear that shade, so I decided to get my perfect shade, which is medium 17. So if you want me to review this one, feel free to comment down. Products that I got from Sephora. Let's jump into the Ulta. So from Ulta I got quite a bit of products. So I got two foundations. One is this Revlon Illuminance skin caring foundation. I got mine in the shade 405 Hazel, and I have been hearing a lot of buzz about this foundation. Like recently I saw Emily Noel who was like raving about it. Like she could not stop raving about this foundation, and according to her this is like one of the best foundations out there. Now let me be very honest with you, I have never been a die-hard Revlon lover simply because Revlon was not available in India, and recently I checked on Nykaa and I figured out that a lot of Revlon products are available on Nykaa's website. And you know, I have never tried a lot of Revlon products, but recently I like discovered some products from Revlon, and let me just tell you, I became a fan of this entire brand. Like their products are super duper nice, and I decided to get this foundation. By the way, the shade is a perfect match for my skin tone. And again, I am probably the only one who has not tried this L'Oreal True Match skin tint yet, but I got it, and I got it in the shade 4 to 5 medium 1. I'm planning to do a top like skin tint videos because skin tints are very much in trend right now. So yeah, I got that one. Next I got another viral product. These lipsticks are everywhere, and I am probably the only one who has not tried these lipsticks yet. Like whenever I open my YouTube or my Instagram and I go to the search button, at least 5 or 6 videos featuring these lipsticks. Like these lipsticks are supposed to be smudge proof, budge proof, long lasting, matte, comfortable and non-drying. We will see that. By the way, I got 3 shades. One is First Move, second one is Worth It Medium, and the third one is Wine Not. I am super duper curious to try out these lipsticks, so stay tuned because you will get to see swatches from me pretty soon. Next I got another lip product from Maybelline. This is 55 Royal. This is that beautiful perfect red lipstick, and I love the formula of these lipsticks and I wanted to give it a try, so here it is. Next I got a concealer from NYX. This is the NYX Bear With Me concealer serum, and again I have heard so many good things about this concealer, so I wanted to get it. And I got mine in the shade beige, which is super duper light for me, so I might have to exchange this shade, so it is not for me. I think my perfect shade is golden, so yeah, I will have to exchange it. And I got this NYX Buttermilk bronzer. Now I have tried this one, but mine is completely shattered, so I needed a backup, so I got this one. This is in the shade Butter Biscuit. This is what I'm wearing today on my face. I am familiar with the formula. The formula is super buttery smooth, and this formula reminds me a lot of the Physicians formula Muru Muru Butter Bronzer, and you guys know that one is my absolute favorite, so it's a restock. And next I got another blush from L'Oreal. Again, these blushes are super duper viral, and I got mine in the shade Glowy Worth It Medium. This is that perfect like berry cranberry kind of a shade, and I think it will be a perfect shade for the winter and fall. Like look at the shade, it's going to be a beautiful shade for this winter. And if I like the formula, I can definitely go ahead and buy some summer shades as well. And they have like 2 different formulations. One is glowy, and that contains teeny mini shimmer particles, and the other one is dewy, that is like dewy finish but that does not have any shimmer particles. And next I got another product from Revlon, and I am so kicking myself for not trying it sooner. And you guys know I am a lip liner junkie, and I like to have affordable good quality lip liners. And these lip liners, this color staying lip liners from Revlon, they are so good, so good. And let me just tell you very clearly, you do not need to spend a lot of money on high-end lip liners. There are so many affordable lip liners that just work wonders. And you guys know I love my Maybelline lip liners, all right? So here is the swatch, and this is the shade Raisin, which is a perfect like neutral lip liner shade for my skin tone. These lip liners are so pigmented and creamy, they just glide like butter. And this formula is actually pretty similar to the Maybelline one. Like I was thinking, like I'm pretty much convinced that they are made in the same facility. They are that similar. So yeah, so it's creamy, it's pigmented. Let it sit for about 1 to 2 minutes, and I will come back to share with you how smudge proof these lip liners are. So yeah, I am back, and let me just show it to you. Like I am rubbing pretty hardly, and do you see it's not smudging at all? Like I am shocked, and I have seen these lip liners multiple times at Target, at Walmart, at Ulta, and I never thought of picking them up until recently. And oh my god, such a beautiful formula. And if you are into lip liners, definitely check this formula out. And there are 2 more products, and I promise we will wrap up this video. And I got this Milani Max Plum Plumping lip glosses. Now I am into plumping lip glosses, and there are a few plumping lip glosses that I like and that just do not burn my lips like hell, you know. And these lip glosses are one of them. I have already tried them, and yes, they burn, but to the point where I can actually tolerate it, and the burn does not last for a really long time, which I absolutely love. And they plump up my lips so beautifully. It's like two-faced lip injections, that type of plump, but it's not very irritating, it's not like super uncomfortable in my opinion. And I got the shade single Shinglish 140, which is a perfect beautiful fall shade. And then I got this pinky shade called 130 Situation Ship. Beautiful names, beautiful packaging. These are super luxe and heavy packaging, and this gold detailing and everything. And look at the size of these lip glosses. They are huge, and it will take me forever to go through them. And nowadays I'm like a lip liner and a tinted lip gloss or lip balm type of a person. I barely wear lipsticks these days. So yeah guys, anything else? I think that was it. So yeah guys, those were all the products that I got during Cyber Monday and Black Friday. And stay tuned, because I am going to swatch all those lip products for you all here on my YouTube channel, and I am going to create so many eye looks using those eyeshadow palettes. So please stay tuned for that. And if you want me to review any of these products, then feel free to comment down below as well. I would love to do that for you. And yeah guys, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell icon to get notification every time I upload a video. And please like this video, it will mean just a lot to me. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon with a brand new video. Till then, bye and take care. Bye.